so much for coming. Welcome to a special educational benefit concert for a special guy, Noam, featuring Sparks from Uman and some of Noam's friends. With love, anything is possible.
Thank you guys so much for coming. My name is Ben Ruvain. I'm Noam's father, and I'm just so grateful that everybody's here today to share this with us. This is a very special afternoon. We've got some very special music to share with you, and a very special story to share with you. This is a story of never giving up, of having hope despite the odds, and this is a story about the power of love. Power that believing anything is possible is actually something that can help a little boy with autism. It can help those of us that have been fortunate to be in this little guy's life, Noam. It can help us a lot too. This has been a process. As much as it is about Noam, it's also been about each of us. And I'm very excited to tell you about a really remarkable therapy called natural play therapy that we started with my son Noam, and we're here to, God willing, raise as much support as we can for Noam. And we're also here to raise awareness about this program and about these special children in general. I mean, this guy is a very, very special guy. There's something really, really special about him. And he actually inspired me to go to a place in Ukraine called Uman. I'm serious. He actually inspired me to go to Ukraine. I wanted to go to this very special place called Uman, where a Rebbe Nachman of Breslov, a great Hasidic Rebbe, is buried. I went there 8 years ago, and I actually met my wife there. So I thought, let me go back there and pray, for love, for healing, for strength. And the week before, I got very sick. The week I was scheduled to go, I had actually raised all the money to go on this trip to Ukraine. I raised it. It was like unbelievable. And I got very sick, so I actually was planning not to go because I felt so sick. And the day that I was in the doctor's office to go get a note from the doctor to get a refund for my plane ticket, my wife Leah called me up and she said, "You gotta go." Go? But we decided I'm not gonna go. What happened? What changed? She said, because I asked Noam. I said, should Abba, which is dad in Hebrew, should he go to Uman? Just kind of asking Noam playfully. And she said that Noam said, Abba, Uman. And it was so convincing to her that we turned everything around. The plane was in 3 hours. I didn't have anything packed. I forgot my glasses. I didn't bring dress shoes. Oh, I was so out of place. I was rushing. I always get to the airports early, and this time I was literally an hour away from the airport, and my plane was supposed to leave in like an hour and a half or something like that. It was really crazy. And there was a great moment where I was like really stressing out and angry, and I thought, my gosh, I've driven all this way. Noam said Abba Uman, and now I'm going to miss the plane. Oh no. And I was lost. I couldn't find my exit. And I was getting all tight, and I said, wait a minute. This is about a journey to see this great Hasidic master who is always emphasizing hope and never giving up, and that it is a great mitzvah, a great deed, to be happy. So let's follow that spirit a little bit. So I let go. Actually, it was a great moment. I let go of everything. I said, you know what? I'm just going to get to the airport, and if I get there, awesome. If I get there and I miss it, I'll just turn around and go home. Well, and that gave me so much peace. When that great trust, that great letting go is, I think, the moment of what this whole journey to Uman, what this whole natural play therapy is all about, and what I hope you'll hear in this music, which is about trust, letting go. And sure enough, after I just said, I'm just going to let it go, see what happens. I just go there or I can come back. Either way, it's good. I found my exit within 5 minutes. I got to the airport. A couple other really amazing things happened where I ended up getting to the plane. I got to the plane on time. I went to Uman, and that's just the journey to Uman. So what we want to do tonight is share with you some music. Because when I was in Uman, I then went to this gravesite of Rebbe Nachman, and then I went to his grandfather, the Baal Shem Tov, who was the founder of the Hasidic movement. And the Baal Shem Tov was known to be this very joyous, very, very upbeat, and like musical. And I'm serious. When I was at the gravesite of the Baal Shem Tov, I saw a sort of musical note in the air. I'm serious about this. I saw like a musical note in the air, a kind of like an eight with musical notes, and it was just fantastic. I got very, very happy, and I just said, I want to play music for my son. So I came back from this whole trip, and I immediately started singing with my son. And a wonderful thing happened. He just started finding so much joy in us connecting. I mean, he would just start laughing, and he would start jumping, and there was something really magical there. So I posted on Craigslist, I need a guitar, I want a guitar, can somebody donate a guitar? I want to play some music for my son Noam. And somebody donated this guitar with an 8 on it. This very similar 8 that I saw at the Baal Shem Tov's gravesite. So I'd never known how to play guitar, and I was always afraid to, but I said, let me take some lessons. So I wrote a little song that Noam, to this day, just today, I started singing it. He loves the song. And it's a quote from Barry Neil Kaufman, the founder of the Sunrise program, which Noam's program is based upon. And the quote is this: I cannot fail, I only get just a little bit more information. Oh, I cannot fail, I only get just a little bit more information. Oh, I cannot fail, I only get just a little bit more information. Because that was one of the first songs I wrote with Noam. Then I started singing some what they call in nigunim, some wordless melodies. And I was outside actually one day, and I kept hearing these crickets in the background. And I just came up with a melody, and it goes something like this. 999.